Hello, everybody. It's Ralphie here, along with Dance Man.
Hello, hello.
We are bringing to you a Division E match of the Inner Sphere Coalition Season 6. We've got the first team here, the Raptor Talons, already locked in and ready to go as Team 1. And FJRD Blackout is getting prepped as well. Oh, wow. They're both ready, locked and ready. Wow. They're way better than we are.
I know, that's almost unfair. Like, this is... Blizzard nerf, please.
PGI, teamwork is OP. Please nerf.
Well, damn, I guess they're gonna, just go straight into it.
Alrighty, so here we are. I was going to think we could have a minute to talk to you about the maps and a few things, but no. We're just going to go...
Straight to the violence.
Straight to the violence, which is my favorite part.
It is a pretty good part. So, the first match is Caustic, which has been a lot of fun. We did this one today.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we did one this morning.
And it went really well. No spoilers.
Yeah, for us. We followed our unit motto and it went well. Hey, Andy.
Oh, we've already got a new woo. These are our people after all.
We've even got an upside down uwu.
Oh. I didn't realize that's what that was until just now.
Alright, so I'm going to be over here by Kappa and Sigma, waiting for the dropships to come in. Looks like we're going to get a good selection of mechs here from Hunters. I've got 2 Osiris's, 2 Thunderbolts, a Blackjack, and a Firestarter. Those Osiris's are Osiris P's with the 4 heavy machine guns, 2 medium X pulse, and 2 SRMs. Interesting.
I'm looking at a Kintaro. That's we've already got one already on Gamma. Good lord. That is a Firestarter.
Yep.
And what do we got over here? Already rolling up onto Theta. Phoenix Hawk.
Yeah, that Phoenix...
looks like a Roughneck.
Roughneck, Flea, yeah. Some interesting mixes of medium mechs. I haven't seen mediums and heavies. I haven't seen a lot of these.
No.
Looks like Alpha Strike and the Osiris is trying to keep them from getting too much of Theta, but he's not having the best of luck.
Alas, alas.
The rest of Hunters looks like they're going to hit around for Gamma, but I think there's somebody over there waiting for him.
Yeah, and looks like no, okay, the Flea's already fucked off.
Little bit of light play around Theta, but here come the rest of the Raptor Talons. Oofta. You said it wrong once and now it's in my head. They're fighting over that mountain here. And the Hunters have the high ground. Just shooting down. Let's see if they're able to teach Bananakin a lesson here.
So far, it looks like the Fjordlands are taking the worst of the fight. That Thunderbolt's having a real bad day.
Ooh, but Gas Boy goes down. Crazy Motorbiker gets one.
Oh, wow.
Yep, once it starts, now it's... Hunters are just focusing in on those ones that are left.
You're doing a great job focusing. The Hunters were taking the damage, but the Raptors just started dropping like flies.
Yep, once you get that first one, you know, often it's a domino effect. Yeah.
Yeah, Pringles, not great dominoes, but very addictive.
Once you get one,
all right,
it just don't stop. Hunters going off to collect the caps.
Hunters take the first match. Also, it's really neat to see this just 6 UAVs all over the fight. Nicely spaced.
Well done. on that front. Yeah, lots of UAVs, lots of trying to get that information to see who's there and what. So let's see what sort
Hmm.
of shape these guys are in. It looks like, yep, Tartan the Thunderbolt, he got lagged. That's why he's not moving very fast.
Yeah.
Still at 71%. Didn't take much except for that leg, but that's enough some of these times.
A leg, you can still be highly dangerous with only one leg and 20 tons.
All right, let's.
Especially if it's a flea. I'm not speaking from personal experience, though.
No, no, not at all.
No. Nothing, none of that. The earlier match did not happen.
So let's see here. So Hunters picking up that first dub of the day. Let me get that in here. And let me see if we can pull up some stats right quick while we wait for them to get ready. Ooh.
All right.
No blessed. No blessed. Noble est. 22 team damage. Reasonable number. 2 of the kills, Alpha Strike 3. Lots of good spread damage numbers. 2 of those folks on Raptor Talons. I hate you, Dance Man. Now getting stuck down there on the double D's with the 52, with the 22 and the 54 on the Firestarter and one of the Kintaros.
Well done.
Or 68 and 24. Oofda, my brain. That was their match score. But yeah, it was pretty much here. If I bring up the map,
I was just looking at it.
go over here, you can see they ended up just in this gulf here. And that is a rough place to fight. But with that high ground looking down, a good receive of that push, and it went quite well for them.
It really did. It didn't even come down to points. They made their initial moves, but they went straight to the killing.
Straight to the murder. My cat would be so happy.
Oh, he would.
Let's see where we're going next. Next, we're heading over to... This is going to be Emerald.
Emerald, remember, right?
Yep. So we're going to see if somebody tries to take the sides and do a little bit of sniping down, because these are both options. I think the Epsilon side is better for sniping down, and Team 2 has an advantage in getting to it.
It is the battle of the bowl.
Yeah.
Whoever holds the rim of the bowl holds the galaxy.
Yeah. I'm not sure how much sniping has been going on in Division E so far.
Probably more than
season.
us.
But definitely more than us here in Dividiots.
Definitely.
Div-I, folks. Yeah, just waiting for the teams to get ready and lock on up. Raptor Talons. I got it right that time. Almost screwed up, but I caught myself.
You did. It's just the gift of the gab I've given you.
Looks like they're heading for the Alpha Bravo, so that would be the Kappa side like we'd expect. And I didn't catch if Blackout, if that was their previous distribution or if they've done that for this one. So maybe
Go ahead.
So maybe they're sending someone up to Epsilon, but we'll see what ends up happening.
I have to root for Raptor Talons, because I think I'm rooting for the right team. I'm actually double checking now, because they've got all Jade Falcon badges, and that's the best badge in the game.
Yeah,
it's true. Yeah, Raptor Talons, good, and I've heard their war horns. It's pretty good. Oh, Team 1's already locked and ready to rock.
Man, they're so much faster than we were at this. But yeah, it looks like... Oh, the Bravo Charlie split over here. It looks like we're getting out of Blackout. So definitely some options there for heading up onto the mountain to get Epsilon for them. Whereas Team 1's doing Alpha Bravo, which probably means either a Theta or a Kappa, or maybe some combination of both.
I'm looking at the Blackout team, and you see Sean Baum and Alex Denton. Are those badges, speaking of badges, top 12?
Yeah.
Boy, howdy.
Yes, sir.
Well, I guess those are going to be the folks to keep an eye out on.
It could be. Yeah. Yeah, Fjord has so many teams this go around. So there's 52 teams in the whole thing.
And
I want
53
to
of them are Fjord.
and I want to say we're actually like one or two short of being able to put one Fjord in every division.
My God. All right. Oh, and speak of the devil, Fjord has readied up. They are both locked in and ready to rock.
Good luck and have fun, gents. Here we go. So I'm going to stick over here on the Team 2 side, which is still Fjord. And we'll take a look at what they've got and see if we can spot anything exciting on the beginning.
I'm really interested about those Kentaros. I mean, it's clearly an SRM brawler splat machine, but we haven't seen a lot of those in our division.
No. I was actually thinking about them, but I didn't want to make you guys all buy Kentaros.
I mean, some of us have too many C-bills.
Yeah. And that's a thing. It's a new mech to get used to.
I mean, it's not a bad mech, though.
No, it's a fun one. And you can do a lot with it in quick play, too.
Yeah.
But we'll see. We'll see what we do next week. But for right now, we'll see what they do right now. But yeah, like we were saying, Emerald, you could either try and speed brawl this, you could have a big Overwatch on one side, and it looks like... Ooh. And it looks like that might be what we expect out of Fjord here as we wait for the dropships to come in.
They're always late.
Well, that's what happens when you buy second-class stamps.
Where do you even buy second-class stamps?
You can't anymore.
Comstar won't let you.
Yeah, they discontinued them. Now everything is first-class mail. Or package.
I had to buy stamps for the first time in, like, years a couple days ago.
Yeah?
I had to remember, I was like, is this the right amount of post? Okay, yeah, that's right. Oh, here we go. Here we got dropships.
Here we go. Hunters bringing an Osiris again, an Assassin, 2 Chargers. No, 3 Chargers and a Catapult.
The Raptor Talons got, let's see here, 3 Catapults. I'm going to bet you those are all Splatapults. Victor 9S, a Shadow Hawk 2K, and a Phoenix 7S. And looks like all the main body of the Raptors are headed for Theta, whereas our Phoenix Hawk friend is going to try and steal Kappa.
Let's see if that's a Splat Cat. Yep, that's a Splat Cat. That's a Splat Assassin. So it looks like we're looking at Brawl over here on the Hunters. I want to see what those Chargers are. I want to see if they're keeping the small lasers or if they're doing something special. Nope, they've got 3 X-Pulse lasers on that one, 3 large on that one.
That's an exciting build.
Yeah, so they've still got the 1A1s, but they've swapped out some of the small lasers for large X-Pulses. And we've seen people doing that to a few different Charger builds.
Might be something there. The Victor's just a 20 with 3 SRM6. I'm going to bet he's got jump jets as well.
Yep.
That seems a little undergunned for a Victor, but...
Hunter's up to something. They've got the Osiris over here just sort of scouting out Theta. He capped it. But the rest of the team is sitting up right next to Epsilon.
Oh, they're having a picnic too!
And I'm not sure that's not quite the sniping angle. Okay, now they're moving again.
Yeah.
So once they grabbed Theta, the Hunters moved and have taken Epsilon. And they're just sliver capping it. And now we've got the Chargers with the large X pulses shooting down
Oh,
onto the edge there. Oh, we've got some smoke and counter smoke.
their plans are revealed.
We'll see how that
Those
sniping's going for them. They've got the Chargers up here.
trick is, I mean, the Raptor Talons don't have to engage. They have the points. I'm a little surprised to see them trading like that.
Yep. Looks like they're heading over. Yep, doing the right thing when you find a trade. Find some cover. Find a way to get to the side of it and try and pick it off. Let's see. Let's see if they can make it or they get pulled apart. That Osiris looks like he might be coming back for Theta to switch it back over.
But not a bad play. But he's going to be away from the team. Meanwhile, the main body of the Raptor Talons are about to crash into that sniper line. But the Hunters of Fjordlands are ready.
Are they turning the concave? It looks like they might be. Yep. Look,
yes, they are. They're getting into position.
Yep, that's one of the things I've seen a lot of teams as they get used to this sniping and long range play. They don't adjust their concave.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, they didn't see the Raptors coming, but they knew it was going to happen.
Yeah, they know it's coming. They've got a UAV up here just waiting to see it pull through.
Raptor Talons kind of stringing themselves out here with that Phoenix Hawk, but I guess he's just confirming where they were.
Yep, he's just pop-tarting up to take a peek.
Oh, and they've got a UAV. Oh, the Hunters have a UAV watching the whole situation.
Yep, Hunters have that UAV just about over the cap point.
Oh, and red smoke on the Raptors.
Yep. Hunters sending a light to Theta, just one. We should have done that this morning instead of 3.
We should have.
Oh well, we're learning.
Hey,
So.
we're learning.
Here goes the brawl. Dane and the Phoenix Hawk sort of stuck off to the side by himself. Oh!
Lost a Splatapult and a Phoenix Hawk.
And what happened to that catapult? It went down almost instantly.
Scroggles looks like he came from behind along with Alex Denton and just opened them up.
Yeah, that catapult lost both legs instantly. Let's see where the fight's going over here. It's still an even count of mechs.
Well, it was.
Yeah.
They killed 2 Chargers, which is good on terms of tonnage, but yeah, Raptor Talons are feeling those losses pretty hard.
Pterosaur overheating.
Hunters really didn't take any damage in that second push.
Hunters just tore the legs off of every single... Oh, no. The Pterosaur got rear torso, but man, just tearing those legs off. Let's see here, and let's see if we can take a look at some lobby stats here just a moment. We've got, what is that? Noblest with 493, Sean Bomb, 426. Big damage out of those Fjord Chargers. Catapult, Spiderfoot 5 doing 349, 24. Highest team damage this round was Sean Bomb with 11.
Well, that's not too surprising. He's got that top 12 badge. I was definitely expecting to see those folks perform, and they certainly did.
I'm going to start the swap here to get them on the other sides.
All in all, hell of a match. The Fjordlands are really bringing it.
Yeah, they are pushing in hard and deep and just setting that board and bringing it into the places they want to be. So it's the same map again, but this time it is going to be from the other side.
Yes, indeed.
Teams are going to be on the other side. And then, let me see here. Update this. Sorry, I've got all the new tools here for the first time. And I'm just trying to make sure I'm using them somewhat effectively. Just getting used to doing it all. They lost
Andy,
their scroggles.
Oh no.
They lost their scroggles. Well, they weren't locked, so it's not bad. And for all we know, it could have just been the game code. Oh, nope, there he is.
Welcome back, Scroggles.
Senor Scroggles. So Tartan, Alpha Strike, Yumu, Sean Bomb, and Noblest. Noblessed? I don't know. I should have asked him.
Depends on where you got to put the emphasis on the wrong syllables.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, that was a good setup.
It was a good brawl.
Yeah.
It was FJRD's positioning really shown even without their Osiris there for the fight.
Yeah, because once they knew that after they saw the snipers, they knew they had to get up there and fight at Epsilon.
The thing that's kind of throwing me off is I might be wrong. This might be my lack of experience here. Raptor Talons didn't have to take that fight. They had 2 points, and that would have forced the Fjordlands to come on down and get into a range that's more suitable to Raptor Talons. The Raptor Talons said, "Oh no, don't worry, we'll deliver," and
sometimes
they served themselves up.
Sometimes that bloodlust just gets to you, you know.
Oh, Team 1 is locked.
Team 1 is locked. All right. Hey there, folks in chat. Hope everything's going well and we're sounding all right. Let me know if there's troubles. But I think everything should be all right.
Yes, indeed.
Fjord is locked. They are Team 1 going Alpha Bravo. So the question is, will they do something similar from the Kappa Hill? Or will they try an entirely different tactic this time?
I mean, there's good potential for range on this. So I'd be surprised if we saw more brawl out of the Raptors.
Yeah.
But, looking at how they're positioned, it looks like... Oh, man, I don't know.
Yeah, Alpha... Team 2 stacking Charlie. We knew last time that Fjord was going to do some sort of an Epsilon push, most likely, but it's very... that Alpha Bravo positioning isn't as telling.
It really... I'm going to bet you Iggy Mech Smasher's in a light mech that he's going to go look for, whatever cap that is on the side by himself. I'm a little worried. Oh, okay. Or they're going to change tactics again. I'm very curious to see what's going on in their Discord.
Yeah, well, Bravo Alpha is lined up for that Kappa side. So, potentially trying to run straight into Fjord. Well, Spiderfoot... Yeah, so Alpha and Bravo might be trying to run up there. Ooh, Spiderfoot and Iggy swap. So
I feel like they're going to be light mechs, they're going to run up the sides. Oh, maybe not. Okay, maybe they're listening to us and they're just actively fucking us.
No, there's a 5-minute delay. They can't listen that. Yeah.
I know.
Ooh,
all right, so... Raptors probably running a little short. There we go, on time. Okay, so looks like we're going to have a big Theta push out of the Raptors and one flanking force up the side.
Let's head over to the match and see if that's what happens.
It really feels like Fjordlands wants to take the high ground again and possibly do more sniping. I'm not an expert, but just based on that heavy Alpha Lance placement. Oh, and I'm into the map, waiting on some dropships.
Yep.
Is that a Leopard class? I can't remember. It's whatever they've got
Probably.
in Mech 5.
It's probably a leopard. It's usually a leopard.
Yeah.
I mean, if you see a dropship, it's a leopard or it's a Union. That's how.
But the games really liked to use the Overlord class, the big eggs.
Isn't the Union one of the eggs? Oh, maybe.
Could be. I am Googling it right now. Okay, Union is an egg, you're right.
Yep. All right. I loaded in a little slow that time. Interesting. All right, try to get
Okay.
up on top. Tab, backspace, Q, spacebar. I am over here with the Raptor Talons this time. You jerk. I've got 3 Hatamoto Weebs. Loaded,
All right.
Loaded out with the AC5s and PPCs. Although they've done 2 AC5s and AC2 and 2 light PPCs. That's a little different. We've got the fire starter, and Spiderfoot is in a spider. And also, he's going to be the one on Epsilon, isn't he? Yeah.
I'm watching the Fjordlands right now. They've got a main push headed to Theta. They're bringing a lot of medium pulse lasers and even more SRMs.
And that's the Spider 5K with the 4 heavy machine guns and 1 small X-Pulse. Okay.
A little bit worried for the Raptor Talons. They're a little spread. Maybe that's a concave, but Fjordland's coming in hard.
Fjordland's just walking past Theta, trying to grab it on their way through.
Raptor Talons
Talons in
seems
the...
like they're prepared for this. Those Weeb Chargers are doing some work.
Yeah.
AC5s and light PPCs. Oh, and AC2s.
Yep. Yeah, slightly different. I'm surprised they put a separate AC2 in there. Maybe that's so they could have light engines instead of standard. That might make sense. Ooh, that Archer went down.
Oh. Oh, Fjordlands is getting picked off. They did what we did in a scrim where we just walked right through a little tunnel and got murdered.
Yep. Yep. Spiderfoot and Iggy chasing Yomu.
Oh, this is very one-sided, this match. This is the opposite of what we've seen so far.
Yeah, now it's the hunting. So let's see how many of these... Let's see how Noblest is doing. Oh, he's pulling one of them with him. But he is cooking himself.
Gotta give credit to Raptor Talons. Look at that health left. There's no one below 70% aside from Darling and the mechs.
Who is at 0%.
Who does not have a mech right now. The Darling is not in the mechs.
He is on the ground. Very sad.
Indeed.
All right.
Ooh, woo yourself, darling.
Ooh, woo. That is not a border collie.
That is actually Vlad Ward.
All right, so let's take a quick look at some stats here. So picking up the win, Raptor Talons, I hate you. Why did you say Talons earlier? Were we talking about Scallions?
Because you did, and I was so confused.
No, Raptor Talons. 403, 377, 183, 275, 308, 89.
Great work. Good spread.
Fjord being held 409, 213, 86, 37, 37, and not.
Wow.
Top team damage this time was Noblest with 27.
Did Scroggles not get a shot off?
Scroggles did not get a shot off, or if he did, he's got an assist somehow and 1 team damage.
He was in the catapult. The catapult was the first thing to drop, right?
Yeah.
Oh. And we are on drop 4, if I remember correctly. So we've done
Yep.
Gas Planet.
Yep, so now let's head back here, and we are going to swap from Emerald Vale. Time to go to the junkyard.
I really like this map. It does a great job of breaking sight lines. It does a great job of letting you do close range, but also still some long range, and it does give you some defense against LRM spam. But that's just me. It is exciting, and I remember when the map first came out, it was impossible to see.
Oh, yeah. That was part of what made it fun.
I agree. I'm like, hey, we've got a use for night vision and thermal. And we still have a use for thermal on this map.
Yeah. But that breaks it up here. Maybe we'll see the backwards... Maybe we'll see the backside sweep.
Hey,
as
it's still
Raptor
possible.
pulls one out.
Let's see if we can get a reverse sweep. What is the reverse sweep? Is that going to be like a vacuum set to blow?
Yes.
I like that. So it's not a sweep, it's a blow.
Yes. Yes. Set to blow. Did I tell you about when I was in college? We had to go past a vacuum store, and they had a sign up there, and it said that everything we sell sucks. And a tornado came through and, took all the letters off the sign, but it had been there so long that it was just bleached into the sign.
That's truly something. Oh, we've got someone in chat we need to get rid of.
Indeed.
A spammer.
Let me see if I can remember how to do that.
Well, while you're nuking folks, let's see if we can... looks like FJRD Blackout coming up soon. They haven't locked yet, but they have already, so they're probably doing some last-minute discussions. They're weighted heavily for Alpha and Bravo. And they have locked.
Let me switch the map here for you so you can see the right one while I try to remember how to do this. Maybe I did it, maybe I didn't. I'm not sure.
Who knows? It's no big deal.
I'll figure it out later. Yeah, this is one of those maps, though, where which side you're on doesn't seem to matter too much. Series is a
good job of mirroring.
Well, no, it's not mirrored. Not really, which is nice. Maybe it's a rotation, but it's...
It's Saturday.
It's Saturday.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Agreed, Andy. Yeah, I hate to see a team run into a firing line like that, but it was very well set up by the Raptors.
Yeah, that was a great positioning right there.
Mm-hmm. Curious to see what we're going to see out of the Raptors this time. Actually, let me just take a look at the map. So we're looking at heavy alpha weight from Team 1 from FJRD. And this one is,
and heavy.
Ket.
Yep. Kappa, Theta, Epsilon. So it looks like they're stacking up against each other again. Raptor Talon, you've ruined me.
I've ruined you. I'm so sorry.
Raptor Talons are doing a bit of a spread there, so we'll see how it goes.
If you notice, I've only called them the Raptors for fear of making the same mistake.
You jerk. You started this.
You started this. It sounded like you said Raptor Talon, and I was like, that's kind of like a battalion with raptors. That's kind of cool. But it was weird, so I clarified, and unfortunately I've infected you with mental malware.
Yeah. I was thinking of scallions earlier because I was thinking about doing some cooking, and maybe that's what stuck over. I don't know.
That could be the case.
That could be it.
All right, so I will look at our friends at Team 1 if you want to look at Sigma.
Yeah.
But my load time's got me in here first.
Yeah. We'll see how this goes for the Talons. See if they can push this out to make it so the last match matters.
Yes, indeed. Very curious to see what other teams are bringing to this because it's got such an interesting range increment. Oh, here comes the dropships.
Ooh, here come me. I'm a little slow on
No,
this
you're
one.
just right, Ralphie. All right, Fjordlands, pair of Marauders, a trio of Crusaders, and a Javelin 11F.
I've got here some Charger 1A1s. They are the Crusaders with the small lasers, the 14 small lasers, the way we like them.
The Crusader I just looked at
Oh, where'd you go,
is
Dance Man?
oh, am I gone? Oh, no blessed is interesting. 12 small lasers, a light PPC, and then a heavy PPC.
Raptor Talons going heavy brawl, heavy brawl. They've got, what is it? 2 Chargers, 3 Chargers, 2 Crusaders, and a Shadowhawk 2K. And the Shadowhawk 2K is the one wandering out. That's Darling in the mechs. Let's see what he's putting on a Shadowhawk.
Oh,
3
we've already got some
SRMs,
gunfire.
some light PPCs. Oh, they've caught Yumu.
Yep, that
Out all by
Javelin's
himself.
getting the hell out of there.
The good old Javelin 11F. Good solid mech. Oh,
Blake be praised.
what's the machine gun one?
Yeah, well,
Well, Blake be
Blake
praised
Kyle's done all
regardless.
of it. Exactly.
But now we're
We've
getting
got an interesting range increment. It looks like the Fjordlands has got a pretty good concave.
pretty good concave, lots of range. I'm seeing blue, purple, green lasers out of them. And Raptor Talons, from what I saw, it's pretty much all red lasers unless any of those chargers are a little bit different.
No, I'm really interested to see those Crusaders with that heavy PPC. That could do quite a bit of surprise work.
Oh, they put ER
Ooh,
smalls on the 1A1s. There goes Lunar Storm.
Sean Baum got caught out in the middle and just got taken apart, but it looks like it cost Raptor.
Yeah. This is still going. This is still fairly even right now. It's going to come down to focus fire, I have a feeling. Who
Got a
can...
pair of Marauders and a Jav versus a Charger, a Crusader, and a Shadowhawk.
Let's see if I can get a peek at that Marauder there. Large X-Pulse, medium X-Pulse. Okay. Oh, Scroggle self-destruct. Still 2-all.
Darling in the mix just lost a leg, but is still fighting.
Let's see
Scroggles
here.
paid the price for that leg. That Marauder 2 is doing some work.
They're able to get around because Darling's lagged. Focus him out. There we go. Tart's just got to finish off Darling here.
Notice, not even a single point captured. They just went straight for the throat.
Yeah, just a little bit of scouting. Found the enemy before the...
What a match!
What a... Wow.
Those range increments went really well for the team.
Yeah.
Fjordlands came with the range and was able to take advantage of it.
Yep.
Now let's see how long it's going to take these two poor legged mechs to get to. Oh no, the
They just have to
Marauder
get
2
the
is just slow.
Yeah, it's just a Marauder.
It's 78%. If I saw that Marauder in a quick play match, I'd be like, oh shit, it's fresh.
I have gone underground. I was gonna go try and check his paint job. Oh, he painted it black. Okay, that makes sense.
Yes.
Take a quick look over here. And we'll see what we can pull up for lobby stats. Buttons, 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 buttons.
So it looks like Fjordlands will take this one with 3 wins, but let's see how close Raptor Talons can take it.
Yeah. Look at those damage numbers. Fairly even, fairly across the board. Only one Raptor held to double digits. But yeah, it really was just a case of they brought the small laser brawl. You know, red lasers are strong lasers, but if you can't get close enough or you're picked apart before you get there.
Also,
That's
really shows the
just,
strength of a concave, too.
yeah. Definitely a lot going on here. So take another little quick peek at the map. Well, I get them to swap. It was just that big fight in that valley between Epsilon and Theta, or those valleys there.
Yeah. Yeah, that went real well. Raptor charged in, and Fjordlands just was happy to receive.
Now I'm lost.
Oh, where have you been lost to?
My brain, I forgot things.
Oh, well, it looks
So
like
Raptor Talons started as Team 1, so they end as Team 1, right? No.
there is a swap now.
Yes, I am doing it. Oofta.
Oofta indeed.
There we go. Nope. Nope. Scroggles.
Oh, did we scroggle it up again?
Yeah. Scroggles goes with... Scroggles goes with Fjord. He's... Sorry, buddy. Sorry, Scroggles. Alright. Here we are, back to it. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see if they do sort of that same Epsilon side push or try something else.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, the Blackout team Fjordlands has been winning. They've won 3 of or yeah, 3, 4 of
Three.
the matches. 3 of the matches so far.
3 of the 4,
Uh,
yes.
they've been close, especially that last one. It was down to a healthy Marauder 2 and a legged whatever it was, but it did feel really close.
Yeah.
It just seems like Raptor's got the not Raptor. Fjordlands has the better positioning.
Yeah. Yeah. Now we're going into the last match, I believe. Yes. Yes.
Let's see what Raptor Talons is up to right now. They not a single one is readied up yet, but they're probably still planning and walking through process. Since they are Team 1, they do have more time.
Yeah, they've got their 5 minutes, and they can use all of it if they want.
Yes, indeed.
Let's see here. Lunar is locking for Raptor. They're sticking the Team 1. They're staying to that Alpha Bravo.
Lands is lining it up.
Doing the Charlie Bravo, it looks like. So maybe the same thing again, just from different sides.
You know, it worked well. I don't see why I should change it.
Yeah. I mean,
but I'm curious to see what mix they're going to take. We've not seen a lot of lights out of these
no.
groups. We've seen Marauder 2s, we've seen Chargers, we've seen Hatamotos.
Well, let's go into the match and see what we find.
Ain't seen a single Mauler.
No. No, Maulers are maybe not the best.
They're fun mechs, though.
They're nice. They're great QP mechs, but we'll see here. Yeah. Not too many lights. We've seen some mid-range. We've seen some long-range.
Seen some brawl, especially out of Raptor.
Yeah. You think we'll get the clangers? You think the LRMs are coming?
No, I think these people are too hoity-toity for a good old LRM surprise.
That wouldn't surprise me.
They're lost, though.
There we go in the match. Waiting to see them load on in.
Oh, I hear the music. I'm at Gamma right now.
I'm at Sigma.
What is the strategic significance of Sigma?
Sigma balls?
Exactly.
Alright, what do we have? We have 2 Battlemaster 3Ms. Are these the Wubmaster? 8 medium X pulses. The extra Wubbies. We've got the fire starter here. 8 small pulses.
Got some onions here.
Yep, got onions over here as well. Are these going to be AC-20? Yep, AC-20, SRM-6, AC-20, SRM-6, a Grasshopper Mjolnir, 7 medium X pulse lasers, and an AC-10. So, Hunter's bringing a bit of range.
The Raptors have brought nothing but short range. I want to kill you. Lots of AC-10s and AC-20s and a lot of SRMs.
Okay. So the medium X pulse is not really going to outrange them that much. Looks like we've got probably both brawl decks here.
Yeah.
And what is that? Is that a Victor hanging out with those?
Yes, it is.
Onions? What's that Victor up to?
Victor's 20, I believe, with SRMs.
Yep. And here we go. Hunters have the high ground. Talons
And
coming
a good
in.
concave.
Oh, and you've got Yomu sneaking up behind, causing havoc in the back here.
Already short an onion.
Iggy
2
doing
onions
a
go
good
down.
job. Yep. Iggy couldn't ignore him anymore. Yep.
Black Marauder goes down.
Yep. St. Dane, there's gas, boy.
Oh! Hunters of the
Self-destruction.
Shortlands are down.
Oof. That turned quick.
It really did. 2 mechs dropping in quick succession. Now this Battlemaster is trying to fight for his life, but there is no chance there, even with that fire starter getting in the back of the Victor.
Yeah, that Battlemaster's legged.
I think that Victor is too. Sure is.
If he wasn't before, he's going to be soon. Yep, he's legged as well.
Doing a good job shielding his leg, though. So is the
Firestarter
Battle
trying to
Lasher.
run off and
And win by caps.
or maybe just trying to pull a distraction. Tard is doing a good job of dead siding and protecting that leg that's already gone. Look at him, he's got it down to 39%, but there goes his other leg.
Alright, it's just down to that foe. Well, so much for the Firestarter. Alright, so Raptor's making a fight of it.
Yeah.
2-3.
Good to see. I don't think there's been a 5-0 sweep yet.
No.
In the entire tournament, but I haven't watched every match today.
Fair. Hell of a match, though. I really thought that Raptor would be on the disadvantage because they're going up the hill, but they did not seem to care. Looks like they brought the better set of guns.
Yeah, let's see if they've got any interesting paint jobs here.
Oh yeah, let's see some paint.
Oh, they've got some unit tags on the Orion. Oh, Shadowhawk looks almost like something you'd see in a actual like book for how to paint your minis.
It does. It looks a little Swiss with that white and red color, or maybe a little touch of Blake, if I may say.
Praise be.
Praise Blake.
So there we go. So there's the Talons.
Hell of a match.
Pulling out another one.
They got this whole thing wrapped in an hour. That's amazing.
Yeah, it's amazing what these guys have been at it for a while. But let's see if we can pull up the damn stats on that last match here and see how things went. Looks like Scroggles was that Orion that went down early, held to only 86 damage.
Oof.
Yeah. Or, sorry, I'm reading the match score tab. 169 damage.
Nice.
711, 374, 410, 346, 326, 169. Against the 569, 492. Yeah, there were some good matches there.
Great matches.
Yeah. Alrighty. Let's see here. Head back into the lobby. Some good onions. It's good to see some AC10s and AC20s. You know, the AC10 is one of the best tabletop weapons in the 30-25 to 30-40 setting. But you don't see
it's a workhorse.
You don't see it as much in MWO, or at least I don't in the tiers I play. But who knows?
I don't see it much either. I'm more likely to see a 5 or a pair of 5s where I would see over a single 10.
Yeah. All right.
Just get more range and more rate of fire.
So let's go in here to this sheet. Nope, this sheet. And give the Talons that second win. 3-2 in favor of Blackout. And then, yeah.
Indeed.
They're all filing out to go do things. Yep. And I think we will file on out too.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
We will see you. Have a good day.
Bye.